It's 9:30 and we are back again, and we've completed 354 sessions, including Binaipa's 106 sessions. So that, and our 200 and something sessions. So my maths is not very good. Otherwise, I'll have to sit down with a calculator. It's not about the maths. It's about connecting together and connecting with friends every evening. And I hope you are all in a very, very good place. We have our Kauri reader, card reader, a multi-talented lady over here, Binaifa, who is going to be doing reading for our first speaker. That's Bhupinder. If you could kindly read for Bhupinder, Binaifa, thank you so much. And if anybody wants to share, I've already put it on the Facebook.
Yes.
You can share from my Facebook onto your Facebook.
Yes, I've already done that and I've shared it.
Wonderful. So,
okay. So today I'm going to do cards which are known as Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And Bhupinder, the first one is for you. Okay. So you have got the Fire Prince. And 1 second. The Fire Prince has come as your challenger. So Fire Prince talks about optimism and aggression. So he says that there are a couple of messages delivered by the Fire Prince. So take
Binaifa, you've gone mute. Binaifa,
oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Arpita, if you could please mute yourself.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, Binaifa, you'll have to start all over again.
Okay. I'll start. Okay. I'll start. Yeah.
I think your voice is trailing.
So you have got the Fire Prince. It's a reverse card. So he's got by the. Hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I put the phone near the window. There are a couple of messages delivered by the Fire Prince. So take heed, as one or both could pertain to you now. Be mindful of starting a fire you can't put out. Aggressive action results in loss. Slow down and don't be so eager to reach your goal. Stay clear of someone else's unbridled ambition and aggression as well. If you think you could get burned, you most certainly will, unless you remove yourself from the action. When the Fire Prince arrives as a challenger, he could also be warning you to be careful of burnout. This might pertain to workaholism or obsessively focusing on something you want, excluding all else. You may be afraid to let go, but you must. If you keep going the way you are, truly you won't have any energy left, nor will you see your way through your path. It's easy to get lost in the dark where there is no flame to light the way. So I hope this makes sense, Bhupinder, somewhere.
Yeah, I think I'll have to really think on it. Do a little work, brainstorm, relate things. So I'll work on this. Yes.
Great.
Wonderful. If we a reading for Kishwar and for Jane.
Yes. So I'll start with Kishwar.
Yes, please. Somehow it seems important. I don't know why. We generally do the speakers first, but somehow it felt as if really needed it.
Okay, so Kishwar, for you, I have got the Eagle King as your challenger. So the Eagle King talks about the big picture and angelic help. So the Eagle King challenges you to see a higher purpose to events. Not everything is meant to come to pass according to your specifications. If you can't see the forest for the trees, stand back for a while and let the Eagle King fly high on your behalf. Perhaps it's time to speak to someone who has objectivity and an ability to see the bigger picture where you don't. Just remember that even when things don't go the way you expect, there's always a reason for the detour. So just hang in there, whatever you're going through, you are going to come out of it. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. If we could do reading for Jane.
Yes. Jane, you have got the Winged Wise Ones, who is also come as your challenger. And she talks about angelic help and miraculous aid. So 1 second. So the Winged Wise Ones, when they come, they are always allies and never challengers, even if they are reversed. So the Winged Wise Ones represent the aid of all the angels. When you enter their realm, know that your sincere prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. Have faith, whatever your circumstances, heavenly beings are watching over you. The Winged Wise Ones give you a glimpse of the future by offering messages whispered on the wind. These are translated within you as inspired thought, instantly unraveling the past and revealing the present. Be aware of the higher consciousness in you. This is a good time to observe your thoughts through meditation. Who is observing those thoughts? That self is kin to the winged ones who have come to help you soar. Thank you.
Wonderful. If we could do a reading for Subodh also.
Sure. So both you have got the word Lord, who has come as your ally. So the word Lord rules communication of all kinds and lets you know that positive interactions can be expected when he arrives as your ally. He only speaks with positive words and praises all he sees. He reminds you of the laws of abundance and praise. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. When you say affirming, supportive words, they carry an energy that returns to you in physical form. Remember that each one has power and will resonate into the universe, seeking its reflection in manifest form. Your body responds to praise, as does everything in the world around you. Praise it for its inherent health and beauty. Applaud yourself for everything you do, as even the tiniest accomplishments are important. Praise your bills, give thanks for the services you enjoy, and watch the ability to pay them increase as you align with the Spirit's increasing power. This is also a time to remember the powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down and speak them aloud as spiritual exercise. Say it so, and it will be done. It's an auspicious sign when the word Lord chooses to be your ally. Thank you.
Wonderful. If we can also do for Arpita.
Sure.
Thank you.
So Arpita, you have got the Arrow Master as your ally. So the Arrow Master appears to help you target your intentions and teaches you how to shoot straight for the stars. The message is to be deliberate about focusing your dreams and desires with intention and about aligning your intention with spirit. Then let them fly on the wing directed by the divine until they reach your goal. The only way to hit the target is to allow the arrow of your intention to fly unencumbered by your eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. You may think it needs to veer a certain way to reach your goal, but the invisible realms, human power cannot make this happen. The divine has its own idea of how the arrow flies and upon what wind it's carried. Nonetheless, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. This is a fortunate message as long as you remember the law of detachment. If you do, then be assured that you're on the right point. Thank you.
Wonderful. If we can also have reading for my mom, because,
Sure.
and then we go to Bhupinder. Thank you.
Thank you. So for Auntie, we have got the cosmos and talks about creativity and vastness. So the cosmos appears always as an ally and never as a challenger. Creativity in all forms is represented by the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. They will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative and you're always co-creating with the divine. The cosmos also represents the principle of infinity and the vastness of the energetic exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set is in fact contagious, with the power to influence others. We are entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can't help but have an effect on others, from an individual level to a global one. This is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Let's go to the next speaker.
Thank you.
And Vinayfa completes 106 sessions today. That's brilliant. That's outstanding. That's amazing. What?
Thank you. Thank you, Anu. All thanks to you.
Thank you so much. Okay, for the next speaker of the day is our Papaji, Bhupinder, and he's going to be talking about something that's very, very interesting today, how you can pay attention to the